Alright, now let's get through the basics really fast, okay? Can you see what the game looked like? Can you see what the game looks like? Please. I don't know why it takes so long to answer. I can see it, I can hear the game music, and I can hear your chubby voice. Okay. Now, audio. Is the audio okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Can you hear everything? Do I need to change anything? I really don't expect to spend my evening like this, honestly. This is more stress than I can actually take. Oh, I can finally see the chat too, so I can go full screen. But the words are too bright. Don't matter. The game is not bright. Okay. What does it mean, like the music a tiny bit? Oh. Well, pre-Monday, and I'm not very keen on having my day start like this, so... What the fuck does SE mean? Ambiance? I guess we could put the... What the fuck happened? Okay. Background music can be lowered, game sound configuration, ambience, whatever. Okay, I guess it can't be changed. Back to game. So, sound effects, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. We'll start. This game is not suitable for children. Well, good thing I'm an adult. I really have to read this now, do I? What is this? There are a few features I can't select. The walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Okay. Oh, that's a quick save? Okay, but how do I... I'm afraid of pressing this because this means skip. Full kitchen, running water, it really has everything. Finally, a place I can read a good book in peace. Oh, what a fucking nerd. I can't wait to tap. Dude, I don't want to read this. This bitch is sneezing in my house. It must be the dust. I think these people are from Ukraine or Russia. Get those allergies under control, Maria. Don't worry, you guys. I'm sure that with a little elbow grease we can make this cabin shine. So are you volunteering to clean Gregor? No. Not many supplies here. I guess we'll have to go out to get what we need. There's a fireplace for making stew, so let's gather up some firewood, okay? Leave that to me, little guy. I'll tidy up around the cabin. Need to save Maria from dying due to this dust. Hey! Allergies are nothing to joke about, Karen. Wait, is it Karen or... How do you say that? Well, if I were to read it in German, it would be Karin. But how would it be in Russian? Or even... Wait, is this even a Scandinavian name? Karin? Karin. Sounds so fucking American. Karin. Sounds something like a... Karin. Karin. Oh, dude. Karin. Are you serious? That sounds so fucking wrong. I swear, English is so retarded when it comes to different languages. You can't say it nicely. If you keep the accent, you can't say anything correct. She's not dead yet, Pipsqueak. Calm down. Thanks, Anatoly. I think I'll go foraging outside with over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, and 70 slime molds. There's bound to be treasure up here. Karin. Should I say it in German? The Swiss version is even worse because the K is such a violent K. It's like Karin. Oh shit, I hate Swiss German sometimes. There are days where I just don't want to go to work because I can't be bothered to speak Swiss German. It fits without the accent. I'm just gonna say Karen. Roughing it. What? Roughing it is fun. Anatoly knows knows so much about the edible foods. We're in good hands. So this guy is apparently valuable to us. Karen. Okay, no, that sounds so stupid. I'm just gonna say Karin. I think the slime molds would be the most delicious. Why? Most certainly not. What about the fungi? Do you even know which ones are poisonous, Anatoly? I could figure that out. You can be the what? I never seen that word. You can be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly. The fuck is a canary? Cannoli? Whatever. I'm not ending up as a corpse here. Yet. Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around. It won't be a problem. I read up different techniques to incapacitate them. What, you can do kung fu? She's basically Xiangling, I guess. Number 1 is... Anatoly! Oh yeah, sorry, Maria. Go carry it away again. What? What are you... I kinda lost. I'm kinda lost here. I'll help Anatoly look for food. I'm definitely better at warding off wild animals. If we end up empty-handed, we can always eat some of the food we've brought. Okay. You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, chump. Hey, Anatoly and Maria are getting the food. Gregor is gathering the firewood. That makes you our designated chef. Who? Me? Everyone's looking at you expectantly. You nod. No? Get the fuck out of my house. Very excited to try your cooking. Dude, how do they know me? Like, what the fuck is the story here? Alright everyone, let's go to work while there's still sunlight. Later. And this bitch is still here. Maria. Anatoly. Gregor. The 3 exit the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone. Oh fuck. I think Anatoly put the supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for helping out with the cooking tutorial. To save the game, right-click or hit the escape button on your keyboard to pull up the menu. Okay. This menu will also allow you to adjust volume levels or exit to the title screen to view unlockables. Please note, going back to the main menu or exiting game without saving will remove your progress you've made. Be sure to save. Yeah. Do you have any experience making meals? Nope. I do, but... fuck out of here, I can only cook for 2 people. So, what should I say? This is gonna be an interactive game for you, Jenny. So what should I say? Should I say nothing? Should I be the fucking silent guy? I will make cheese on toast, of course. Probably not, I'm extremely lazy. So what should we answer? Extremely lazy. Well, I appreciate your honesty. Let me know if you need help with anything. Anything? I'm pretty good with a knife. Oh fuck. Shit, I hate that. Like her... Karen looks pleased with your answer. The fuck? Perhaps this is the beginning of a wonderful relationship? Karen will remember that I can't fucking cook. Oh. Anyways, going to check out the living room. Let's talk later. No, Jenny, I'm not a pervert. I am simply... I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Karen heads out to the living room and starts dusting a little bit. You decide to look around the kitchen and find the ingredients for the meal tonight. I'm getting bitches tonight. You never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Okay. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? So, Jenny. Put jelly beans in the oven and feed them that. Okay, probably not. Let's look behind the wood pile for some reason. There's nothing but cobwebs here. Cool. Thankfully, no spiders. Jenny, I made sure there's no spiders here. Let's look again. Looks closer. A gun! This is just a pile of Norway spruce. Wait, what? Are we in Norway or are we in Russia? Let's look at it again. The Norway spruce won't burn as hot as logs from an oak tree. These will be useless during a snowfall. Oh. You reconsider your views on Norway spruce. It's less dense and won't fill the cabin with a heavy smell. The supplies aren't anywhere near here. Supplies aren't... Oh, okay. I've exhausted the cupboards. I think it's the ones up here. Usually different trees replanted all over the world, if good quality trees. Okay. Oh fuck. The first few cupboards are empty. Anatoly must have put the supply somewhere else. You check the cupboards again. Just some mouse turds and cobwebs. Jenny, did you just shit in the no. In the cupboards. Oh fuck, how do you even say that? You check the cupboards underneath the sink. You found a dead mouse! Jenny! Who did this to you? The P in the cup is silent. Just say cupboard. This is so dumb. Jenny, why are you dead? This would be a great gift to give to Karen. Why? What? Why? You put the dead mouse back in the cupboard? Karen's not ready for the dead mouse yet. What? You notice the letter L engraved in the left side of the cupboard. What a fitting gravestone for the mouse. Take the L, mouse. You notice the letter L engraved on it. Oh. That's it. Let's check the drawers. No. I won't let them eat your corpse. On the left. Just some dirty knives. Check the drawer above the mouse hole. Some kind of mold is growing in this one. Maybe Karen will find it appetizing. You check the drawers above the woodpile. Something is making it difficult to open. You pull it with all your might.
Whee! Cabbage!
Fuck off. It's time. The trumpets sound off.
Onion!
Never fear, Onion is here. Like my cousin Cornbread says, I'll arise to the occasion.
Raspberry!
Always Mary Raspberry. Cabbage doesn't say anything.
Oh, yeah?
Potato. Cabbage stuffed me into this drawer. I'm pretty sure this counts as kidnapping.
Hee-ha-hi-ha!
They're the trumpets, if you haven't noticed already. Why talk with those boring humans?
Yes,
All they have to give you is drama. Come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. We'll share you our secret trumpet recipes. Collect them all to become a 5-star chef. You can find unlocked recipes in the main menu under extra, but be sure to save the game. To celebrate, here's your first recipe card.
Cabbage!
Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate meat free. Oh, pomegranate meat free.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever want to talk, just come to the drawer. Alright. Trumpets. Let's move out. They're gone. Cabbage rudely slams the drawers closed. You wonder if what you just saw was real. Dude, I read like a first grader. You're slightly worried about what this means for your mental state. Dude, if I ever reach this far where I start imagining stuff, the past 3 weeks I've been like mentally at the fucking verge of something. I don't know where I am, but if I cross that line, something bad is gonna happen. But only slightly. Oh fuck. Hey. Did you find the supplies? I shake my head. And I totally lied, he actually put them in the bedroom. Oh. Idiot. Here you go. You got the emergency supplies. Karen leaves you alone. You start a fire with some of the wood and get to work on cooking dinner. Tonight's entree. Why the fuck is it in French? Vegetable stew. In a large saucepan over medium heat, you heat some water with potatoes, carrots, and celery in it. 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Placing some butter in the saucepan, you melt it over medium heat. Throwing some chopped onions in, you cook it about 10 minutes. The onions are tender and translucent. Perfect. That was really unnecessary. You next mix in some flour, salt, pepper, and heavy cream into the saucepan, adding the vegetables to the mixture. Hours pass. We're back. More firewood than you'll ever need. We found some wild sorrel. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty. Anatole is burying the... what? Burying the lead. We saw a red deer. What is it with you people and disliking onions? I know almost everyone in my life dislikes onions. My brothers, my mother. No wait, my mother does. My brothers, a few co-workers, a few friends, even Sandra. She doesn't like onions. Like, what the hell? They're not that bad. I wouldn't eat one raw, but like... I wouldn't eat one raw, but I know that without onions in certain dishes, they just won't taste good. Even though I don't personally like onions, like, as to eat it myself. But they add a certain flavor to whatever you're making. Also, onions. That's the thing though, I don't like onions in itself. Maria spotted it. Alright. Jenny, I think it's time to pick favorites. Who should we prioritize? Yeah, that's great. Anyways. Killed 17 spiders today while you were out cooking at, while you're out looking at deer. 17 spiders, man. That's a whole kill streak. You hate them all, but if we have to pick somebody, because I feel like the story's gonna turn very south. I'm not gonna fucking voice that. That should come as no surprise, there's over 160 species of spiders here. Maria 4. Oh shit, I can't even see it. Control Alt. That's for now, okay. Oh. 160. I fucking hate this bitch already, Jenny. Don't worry, Maria. I'm sure that we're all in the bathroom or something. That's the worst place. Heh, no. Almost all of them were near the couch. That's the least terrible place where you could find spiders in. The worst places are your own bedroom and the bathroom. She looks so silly, oh my god. She screams a lot. I was going to sleep on the couch. Well, forget that. That's where 16 of them were. She kept count. I'm not sleeping on that couch then. And there's only 2 beds in the bedroom. Oh, a shame. Somebody has to sleep on the floor. Don't sweat it, Maria. I can sleep anywhere, so I'll sleep on the rocking chair. I'll sleep with one eye open, just in case any of them swarm the couch. Thanks, Gregor. Karen and Anatoly, you take the bedroom. Oh ho! Thanks, big guy. Why is this? Why does he have a squirrel on his shoulder? Joke's on you, Gregor. I always planned on taking one of the beds. I skip fucking words now. Hey Anatoly, I snore louder than a lumberyard. What a woman. Why is he blushing? Sweet dreams, Trump. Chump, not Trump. You turn back to your bubbling vegetable stew and try a bite. This tastes pretty good. You set the table and ask everyone to dig in. Why are we staying here though? Why in the cabin? Why can't we just go in the city? Now they look really anime. Especially Gregor. What the fuck? Oh wow, this smells delicious. Thank you. You must be a world-class chef. No, I'm not. Karen takes a bite. She's having second thoughts now. I can't read the chat right now. Looks so nasty. Kill him. We'll kill him first, don't worry. Karen's not saying anything. It's bland as hell. Well, I'm sorry, bitch. Karen? Tastes like every other vegetable stew I've ever had. So generic. Well, Jenny, I think Karen's just like you. A very harsh food critic. Jenny, is this foreshadowing? Are you foreshadowing something? Could probably use some meat next time. I don't like how it's highlighted. Gross. Wait, this bitch doesn't eat meat. For a side dish, we could bake some bread and utilize the Fragria vesca, also known as strawberries, for some jam. Why couldn't you just say strawberries? Nobody cares, Pipsqueak. I'm just fucking bullied. Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. Nothing makes you happy than cooking a great meal for friends. Yeah, sure. This could very well be the best day you've ever had. You go to bed stuffed. This is a very... Hey, you up? No, I'm sleepwalking. How do you sleep? I was so warm last night I didn't even need a blanket. What time is it? About 1 hour until dawn. Will you two pipe down trying to sleep over here? Gerger, the bears outside aren't making much noise yet. We didn't bring many supplies, remember? Better to get a head start on gathering food. She is a bit scary. I got bad vibes from her. But I also got bad vibes from Anatoly. I feel like his calm demeanor, or like his... whatever you call it. He seems low-key, but at the same time he's low-key very... malicious. Honestly, I can't see the trees outside right now. But it's broad daylight right now. Gregor, did you see any spiders last night? There was a small one in the bathroom. She's freaking out. Actually, I did see a centipede by the sink. Maria turns a little pale. Karen's missing you with Maria. Let's find more than wild sorrel today. Jenny, check. Oh my god, why would you even miss it? Such a pervert. Why is he saying gah? If you're lucky, little guy, maybe I'll teach you how to catch some wild brown trout. Yeah, I guess go fucking fishing or something. We need meat here. What's with you and meat, big guy? Anatoli's herbalism book stated that there's many more species of plants to eat out here. Let's leave the fish alone. You fucking pacifist. Okay, we'll kill him first. We'll try that. You know I'm not, into meat. That's a shame. I'd wake up early to go fishing. Cheer up, Karen. Karen. We'll get to observe the trout at the very least, I mean. Maybe we'll see more red deer today. That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. Maybe we'll find some blackthorn berries. Why berries? Leave the fucking berries alone. They're not very nutritious. Dude, we need supplies, not berries. I love blackthorn berries. Shut the fuck up, Anatoly. Nobody asks for your opinion. We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff today? Yeah, it's not like everyone... it's not like some burglar's gonna come here and take it away. You nod. I nod. Thank you. Thanks. Meh. What a bitch. Don't steal anything, okay? What do I look like? Where the fuck am I go with it? He said, dude. I have no idea, Jenny. This is probably a problem, just... I don't know. Maybe she's just... fucking stuck up or something. That's a problem that only she has. The rest is pretty fucking happy for some reason. I nod. Maria, Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen. Karine. Fucking hell. Is it I know it's Karin, but Karin. Karen. Fucking hell, dude. Leave the cabin with a hop to their step. You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer of chumpets to keep you company. Each day you'll be asked to explore a different part of the cabin. You only get one choice, then the day will end. Choose wisely. What do you want to check out today? Okay, Jenny. Let's make a decision. Go to the basement, look around the bathroom, check out the bedroom, and talk with the chumpets. The basement seems kinda inviting, but let's go to the bedroom. That's interesting. Karen and Anatoly kept the room pretty clean. Of course they should. I see a spillage over here. Only one of them made their bed. That's probably Anatoly. He seems like the goody two-shoes type. Who still makes their bed? Jenny, one question. Do you make your bed when you wake up? I don't. I don't have the time. Even on weekends. Maybe on weekends, but like not. My bedside never looks neat because I have the least amount of time to get up and the least amount of time to do anything really. The first thing I do is wake up, turn off my alarm, go back to sleep for 5 minutes, wake up again, go back to sleep for 5 minutes, then get up finally, brush my teeth as fast as I can, then like 5 minutes pass, I come back, get dressed, grab my keys and go. I don't even have time for coffee. Well, I could have, but like, the longer I spend in bed, the better. Fuck, the more I think about it, this fucking existence is just hell. Alright. You look underneath one of them. A knife! Some extra emergency supplies. You decided to look through them and start planning your next meal. We're back. Why is she so happy? Knock it off, Maria. It's pretty rare to be scared of one. It's not. Who knew the big guy would be so scared of butterflies? Shut up. You don't understand. I don't think anyone understands, Gregor. It was just a marmot, Gregor, not a monster. What the fuck is a marmot? Maria laughed so hard that your ears ring. Oh, I hate that. Jesus Christ, somebody shut her up. Tears are rolling down Maria's cheeks. Marmot is a chubby beaver type of thing. Well, it better not be chubby like Nana. Imagine a wild Nana. Nana is not a wild animal. Nana is not a wild animal. She's a floofy little cat. With extra floof. No, it's not chubby like Nana. She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Oh, this bitch is gonna fucking die. Stop Maria from hyperventilating. Jenny, are we gonna... Absolutely not. One less mouth to feed, right? You don't get it. It's pretty personal. Then please explain, big guy. Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable. He used to be a furry. Let's leave him alone. We found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin. Quite a selection of berries. We also found more wild sorrel. But no meat. Is this going to be enough for a good meal? You couldn't make like jelly out of this and then that's it. No bread, nothing. Everyone is looking at you for an answer. You decide to do an inventory of all the available ingredients. It takes you a while, but you decide on your specialty, cabbage rolls. Ah, you let the cabbage... Dude, they could have just leave that shit out. Leave bowls for 2 minutes, drain the pot into the sink. In a medium mixing bowl, I think it's a mushroom. I think it's the white ones. Like the ones that look like they have a shell. They are like shelf. Like You see, like on fallen trees, maybe you see those mushrooms that grow out of it, and they're like shelves. It's like you could put something on top of it. You use your hands to mix thoroughly and decide to wash your hands after it won't come off. Like the blood of the innocent I murder. Fallen trees adorn my shrooms. Dividing the rice, mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves, then you roll them up and tie a string around them so they stay in one piece. You place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over medium heat, pouring the rest of the tomato mixture over the top. Covering, you bring it to a boil. You reduce the heat to low and let the cabbage rolls simmer for about 40 minutes, being sure to baste it with the liquid. I feel like this is a real-life recipe. Cabbage rolls. I thought cabbage rolls were not this. I can tell Karen wants me. Maria looks optimistic. Karen looks skeptical. Anatoly looks curious. Gregor looks thrilled. Over some cabbage? You watch intently as everyone takes the first bite. It's always the angry bitches. What the fuck? How am I supposed to read that? Uppercase M, lowercase m, uppercase M, lowercase m. That's pretty darn good. Wow, I could eat the whole batch myself, don't you fucking dare. I think the vegetable stew tasted better, but I'm loving how tender the cabbage is. The sauce is pretty red. Is there a problem? Did you use fresh tomatoes for it? No, I used old ones that oxidized really fast. It really adds to it. It's like blood. Spoon some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later. Incredible. I hate this sort of interaction. It's definitely growing on me. Shut the fuck up. This was really something special, yeah, sure. Everyone leaves the dishes behind for you to do. Assholes. Not happening. You settle in and go to bed. Everyone goes to bed full. Tomorrow will be another great day. This is making me a bit nervous, not gonna lie. Oh, don't yell. Good morning, everyone. Gah. Again, Gregor. Can't you let us sleep in? Not today. Why? Storm clouds are gathering outside. We need to find some food before it begins to downpour. Gregor, you're overreacting. We have enough food to last us a while. Enough food? I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner. He's right. The meal you made was delicious, but it used a lot of what we had. Gregor's also correct. Precipitation is unusually high in this area, with many areas being high risk for flooding. It'd be foolish not to go outside and look for food today. You really think it will flood? Thankfully the cabin is on high ground, but that doesn't mean we're safe from floodwaters. It's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared. You're losing it, Gregor. Karen? Gregor is taking up too much of group's food supplies, he's too fat. I do believe so. He's built big. I think he should have been hunting or something and gather us some fucking protein. Anatoly should be looking for vegetables. Maria should have gone and help him, and maybe Karen and I would have gone to collect firewood. This is actually how things should go, but no, they just make pointless ventures, and he even said he wanted to eat the entire serving. Yeah, that is the problem. The moment somebody says that, you can't trust that person when it comes to a life or death situation. There's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen. Huh? It won't hurt to prepare for the worst. I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Anatoly, let's go out and prepare for the storm. He's dangerous. Also, if he dies, he has lots of chunk to eat on his body. Well, I guess foraging should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods, and it has better odds than trying to hunt. Give me a few minutes and I'll plot out a route on some paper. Let me help, little guy. Anatoly and Gregor head to the bedroom and consult the map. They're still hanging around. Unfortunately, in life you can't make everyone happy. When given a choice, just speak to... Oh shit. Speak to a character, choose wisely. You can only select one of them. For unique dialogue and scenarios. Which one would you like to talk to? So, Jenny, are we talking to the bad bitch who is always looking at me weird, or are we talking to the weird one that is Maria? The angry bitch or the weird bitch? Let's talk to the bad bitch. Alright. Oh wait, I just remembered, doesn't Hemi like redheads? This paper nailed to the wall looks pretty ancient. Oh, that one. I see a staff next to it. Oh fuck. Hang on. Oh fuck. I messed up. 1 second. I accidentally skipped the fucking... Nah! Shit, We're back at the cabbage rolls. I fucking messed up. Holy shit, come on. Day 2, okay. Just in case, I'll quick save again. Okay. I'm just wondering why.
Self-voicing enabled. Anatoly, give me a few minutes. Self-voicing disabled.
What the fuck? This thing has a text-to-speech. Okay, quick save. Totally imagine Karen screaming Lowell. Why? Just because you think I'm a mischievous cat? Okay, let's pick the bad bitch again. This paper nailed to the wall looks pretty ancient. What were the old days like? Okay, I think she suspects me of being a vampire. What should we do? Should we play it off cool? Should we say it was extremely brutal? Or not as bad as times like these? Extremely brutal. Oh, really? You'll have to share the details with me later. Oh, fuck. Karen will not be able to stomach your stories. But you still agree if you tell her the details later. We'll definitely remember that. But you still agree you'll tell her the details later. Your relationship is stronger. I don't understand the full story fully. I've only like watched a playthrough halfway, and I witnessed the death of Maria. This is where I got the PNG from last year, when you remember, when I made the edit, when we had a total blackout in the whole underground thing I used to work at, where I made the picture. It was actually a really good picture. I was really freaked out. Like, this is where the game really got dark. They sent out Maria to go out and swim for help. But the problem is everything is flooded, so... Yeah, I added myself onto it. You hear a shout from the other room. Gregor and Anatoly came back from their meeting. Gregor's blushing slightly. Nah, they fucked. I'd keep Maria alive because she doesn't like meat. Yeah, I would too. She's an extra pair of hands that could also help foraging. That's a staff right there. Am I like some sort of sorcerer or something? An eternal lich? Hey, can you cook something while we're out? You nod. I nod. Thank you. Alright everyone, we have our route now. Let's beat those rain clouds. The group leaves determined as ever. You have the cabin all to yourself. What's that noise? Sounds like something's coming from the kitchen. No, they didn't. They were planning the route. Huh? The radio? What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Did somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything we've seen before. Seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. Strange radio. Now I can talk to the ghosts. Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? Alright, we checked the bedroom. We can go back to the bedroom if you like. We could inspect the kitchen, go into the basement, or look around the bathroom. You want to go to the basement? Or... Remember, the game told us to check out the location or places multiple times out. Let's check the bedroom. Still the same. I'm kinda disappointed. Poor Anatoly. He took it up the ass. Karen snoring is so loud she even wakes you up sometimes. Anatoly must be running on fumes. There's nothing interesting here. Would he have the courage to wake her up, though? Nah. Probably not. You wait around for the others to return. Nah, that's it? Nah, let's go back. That is bullshit. Okay, let's check something out again. I figured out we can like rewind. I figured out we could do that by scrolling on the mouse wheel, so we could check out everything if you like. We can go into the basement now. Because the bedroom has nothing interesting. Your imagination runs wild staring at the basement door. That shit doesn't look sturdy. You try to try opening and closing the deadbolt just in case. You mill around until the others return. What? Sometimes I do. Should we go back and check anything else out? Or should we leave the basement option? Maybe we can come back and then we discover something. But remember, we can't. If we check everything out, if we continue from that point on, it'll be like, oh, we only went to that kitchen. There's nothing. Yeah, probably not. But if we look around long enough, then we'll probably figure something out. Remember an old tale about a child who said a killer's name 3 times into a mirror, Bloody Mary. We probably have to wait until the story gets spicy and then scary stuff appears, probably. But you can't remember how it ended. You're too frightened to even try it. You leave the bathroom a little more scared than you were than when you entered. Alright, let's go back. Check out the... Inspect the kitchen. You have nothing better to do, so you decide to talk to the Chumpets.
Hello!
Hello. Good to see you again.
Onion!
Thought you abandoned us. Why are you trying to fool them? Go ahead and make those meals you enjoy so much. Raspberry. No thanks. Got vegetables too? Gross. You already stunk up the cabin last night. Sparrows are repeat.
Cabbage!
Onion. It almost smelled as bad as you, Stinky. Jenny, she called me Stinky.
Boy!
Almost. Aren't you going to give them the recipe, Onion?
Boy!
I guess. Hey, ever notice those few humans don't give you any recipes?
Boy!
Those monsters. That's why you should spend more time with us.
Boy!
Right? Of course. I have the perfect recipe for you today. It'll make the kitchen smell nice and afterwards. And it will impress the dinner guests. Borscht recipe.
Boy!
Don't burn the cabin making it, okay? I nod.
Yeah.
Don't be a stranger. Chumpets, nosy out. You shut the drawer and wait for the others to return back. Okay, I guess we'll keep the recipe. Maria's back early today. Hey, the others are still looking for food outside. And Anatoly found some more berries, but nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others. But I'm a little worried about our supplies. I am too. But the volume you guys are eating, I would be fucking worried too. But oh wait, I'll worry about this. I crunched the numbers and we don't have enough food, even with rationing. Alas, if there's a big storm, we get stuck here. Maria seems to be disappointed in your inventory management. Can you try cooking with a little less this evening? I nod. Thank you. You've done such a great job with meals so far. You're very sweet. God, this is so fucking cheesy. I hate this in real life. Maria's blushing a little bit. Question mark? God, I hate this cheesy stuff in real life. I'm like, in real life I'm not stoic, but I'm like not very emotional either. Why is she laughing? Maria will remember that. Okay. No, like cheesy stuff in real life. Not that shit. Not the fucking whole scenario here. Maybe you can teach me to cook sometime. I nod. Looking forward to it. Hey, you could hold cooking classes here someday. Here in the middle of nowhere, bitch. What the fuck? Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin. This bitch is jealous. Don't be down, everyone. We got tons of good berries. Tons, and by that you mean like a handful. Tch. Jam is so bland without any sugar. Do you have any sugar? You shake your head sadly. She is angry every day. She's like me. Yikes. Now that she said it, she does. But it's more like a plate. Yeah, it's like a plate with the side thing. You know what's funny? The end is also tied with a cloth. The same like riding. It's actually really scary. If you could actually capture this picture and then paint it over her. Even the hair strands are somewhat similar. This is weird. Turn that frown upside down, oh, he's like Rio. I hate this. Who knows what tomorrow will bring. I'm not smiling for you, Gregor. Yeah, bitch, she's smiling for me. She knows I'll be cooking that fucking meat of yours. Nilo and Raiden's daughter. They have all really messy hair, except for him. He's like... yeah. Bowl cut. He is like... Scaramouche. You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. Hues of orange, red, even a little purple poking out. Oh, I love this. She does look like she slept in the dumpster. Red sky at night, sailor's delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. Why should there be red sky in the morning? What does that mean? Jenny, do you know what that means? So we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow. That's awesome. You're such an optimist, big guy. You must have walked a few miles today. What the fuck uses miles nowadays? Ragnarok? But this is not God of War. Gorgeous sights. You could even see snow on the tips of the mountains. Oh, you fat shits. Who was that? That rumble sounded like a dying calf. You look from person to person trying to determine who it was. It was definitely Maria. The fuck? That tiny person? No, it was. I also thought it was Gregor, but it was her. Maria? I'd recognize that sound from anywhere. Guilty. Looks embarrassed, but the group laughs at her honesty. They all have that typical anime smile. This guy smiles with his teeth closed. This guy is a wide open smile. She has that half smile, and she's also the same. Except for you. You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. Ahem. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? The fuck? What is that riddle? Okay. Those who have it do not want it. Okay. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. Could be a personality. An ego? If you feed your ego... No, wait, it gets bigger. What gets smaller if you feed it? Those who have it for too long perish. What does it mean? Ignorance? No. Nana becomes tiny when she's fed. Dust? Try again, big guy. Everyone is pondering the answer. Maria's face lights up. I got it. Is it hunger? Oh. Fits the theme. Yeah, I was going to guess that. So, what's going on in the menu tonight, chef? Bread and jam. Oh, fuck. You crush the berries into a small mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crusty bread. No. Are we really down to this? We had like 2 full meals. I cooked raspberry jam bread. The bread's a little tough. Gregor, don't look at a gift horse in the mouth. That sounds so wrong in English. It's like, it doesn't even sound right. But this homemade jam is to die for. Sorry. I need to shave my face. No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks. So this phrase is actually what people said back then. It was, you can determine the health of a horse by looking at its teeth, and also the gender, because males have more teeth than female, I think. Also, it tells you about the health of that horse. So, if I were to give you a horse and you were immediately like, okay, let's check his mouth, that would be considered very fucking rude, because then you would tell me that the horse I gave you is not a good horse. It's a sick horse. It's a horse that probably will die soon and leave you in financial ruin. So you have nothing for your money. So you didn't get your money's worth, or whatever you traded in. And yeah, it's very old stuff. So all right, this bread stinks, Maria. Everybody laughs. You're not sure this could be called a meal. No, it's more like a snack, but it got the job done. Everyone thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. That's a sad dinner. You go to bed, wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Something is riding on your back, and it's becoming a nuisance. You try to see it in the mirror, but you can't get a look at it. You try almost everything, but it won't get off. The pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the minute. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your pain in cool water. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all other options. You swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall to your knees. You lean back, trying to submerge the thing underneath the waters. But it won't drown. It won't drown. It won't drown. So fucking dramatic. You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the water. The current takes you downstream. You try swimming to the shore, but it's no use. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the current as you gaze up to the sky. You feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink to the bottom. As you take your last gasp, you see what was on your back staring into your eyes. But you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh fuck, what the hell? What was that? Oh, what the hell? Oh shit! Dude, could it be like a fucking spirit? I showed you twice. Okay, 1 second. Let's go back. Oh, what the hell? It could be like the cannibal spirit haunting me. No, it wasn't. It didn't look like Maria. It's more like an old hag or something. 1 second, I have to see this. Nah, it looks... Well, it is a woman. Maybe it is Maria, I'm not sure anymore. No. No, go back. Okay. Fucking hell, dude, that's... I have goosebumps now. I'm glad this game is not like Wick. Wake up! Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep. What's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up? It woke me up. I tried to fall back asleep, but it's so loud. Ugh. Let's just get back to sleep and talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement and gets back to bed. Except for you. You can't fall back asleep. You still have goosebumps from the nightmare. That I do. Karen snoring louder than a sawmill. Find it very loud and very distracting. You don't sleep a wink. Everyone is now up and awake in the cabin. You hear the front door open and quickly slam shut. Anatoly sounds petrified. What happened? I looked out the door and we're completely surrounded by floodwaters. Looks like a sailor's take warning was more appropriate for today. Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow. You can't steal big guy's optimism. You can't steal big guy's optimism, Karen. Why the hell not? This is something I would say. That's all that he has going for him. He's always good at chopping wood, though. Why the fuck is he blushing? Knock it off, you two. Maria, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow? I give it a 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels for the last 20 years in the living room. Sounds like you're stealing Anatoly's thunder. Anatoly, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it? Couldn't make it past the cover. Is that right? Yes. That bookshelf has some great books on art, artisan crafting, and natural sciences. Why let them sit there gathering dust? How did you arrive at a 27% chance of clearing up tomorrow? It's easy. Take the time of the year, multiply it by a factor of... Mary begins to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down. It's similar to... Shit, fuck. I don't know the fucking... I think this one is called... Phi? You know what's interesting? These are Greek letters. And, I forgot. There are a few Greek letters that spell death and whatever. And there was a other game I used to play. It's... Yeah, but this is not pi. This might be phi, or... I forgot. But, like, there's a few Greek letters that could spell death. If you... Yeah, if you do it right. I have to look it up, because there's this other game called Soma. I think I streamed it for you once a few years back. And the stations have all Greek names, and if you translate them, they all have like meanings like death, despair, and so on. So the first thing you need is to understand, minutes of explanation feels like hours. You look over at Anatoly. He's listening intently to Maria. So intently he hasn't blinked yet. You can see his eyes drying up. A tear rolls down on one of his cheeks. Man, wake the fuck up! This is brutal to watch. They are all weird. Maria finally wraps up her lecture. She ends up with a bow. Nobody claps. Tough crowd. Maria, that was awe-inspiring. You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay. I didn't understand a word of it. Yeah. And it totally turns to you. Fuck off. Why are you looking at me? Anyway, there's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until these floodwaters stop. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions. I believe in you. Me too. The fuck you looking at? Maria. Fucking wide-eyed bitch. It looks like we're having enough leftover berries for more bread and raspberry jam. I'll pass on the jam. Just give me more crusty bread. Everyone laughs. Except for you. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking. Get out some crusty bread and get to work making more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check on the chompets.
Hello!
Ah, this voice is so annoying. Don't worry, as the leader of the chompets, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us.
Onion!
The big guy would try eating me like an apple so definitely don't tell them about us. Are your plans going awry? Fuck you. Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No. Her business is now toast. Fuck off. That one's been done to death. Do you know how raspberry and milk were introduced? You tell her no.
Raspberry!
Raspberry and milkshake. Oh. What? You let out an audible groan. Did cornbread teach you that one? Nope. I wasted an entire day thinking about that terrible pun. It was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win the annual Chompad comedy competition this year.
Raspberry!
Of course.
Onion!
Why? Not while I'm in here. I won't choke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, Bread? We still talk about the closing line, Bread. You're going to do great this year. Potato still says nothing. Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Chompets stick together through thick and thin.
Raspberry!
Rain or shine. Feast and famine. Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line or we're locking you up again. Oh God, I should have read that in a cooler voice. Potato, I swear to God, if you repeat the line or we're locking you up again. Life or death. That's right. Chompets. Move out. The chompets somehow manage to close the drawers on themselves. You bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room. Karen interrupts as you bring in the food. Took you long enough? Karen looks at the 2 slices of bread left and the mason jar of raspberry jam. There's mold on the last 2 slices of bread. Oh boy. Karen is right. What the hell is the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly in your hand. I could just kill them all. I could. You think this is enough for 5 of us? Well, wait, we can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left. I thought you guys had supplies. Where are the fucking mushrooms and everything? Gregor's right. Anatoly, will mold spores give us food poisoning? Mild ones at best. But still, your stomach will fucking hurt. Maybe you get sick from it. I'm, no scientist. Sorry. Let's pick off as much mold as we can. We can't leave with the floodwater, so this will have to last us another day. Fun fact, in fact, if you find mold on jam, all you have to do is just scrape off the top layer, and the rest is edible. So, you haven't said anything in a while, Jenny. I'm getting nervous. I hope you're still in the stream. Oh, there. I wouldn't eat anything with mold anyway. Well, it's just so you know, if you find mold on jam, if you really want to eat it, I doubt it though, because you're really picky. If there's mold and you want to eat the jam, you can just scrape out the top of it, and the rest of it should be edible. Oh, so you're just listening. Okay. Everyone grimly nods, ripping apart their piece like a pack of wolves. Shit, man. I have a knife, why can't I just cut it? Gregor seems to unhinge his jaw and eat it in one bite. He looks like a duck eating bread. Quack. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had left. It's more than we had left when we left Ukraine. Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration. But until the storm is over, nobody should leave the cabin. Should clear up if we just give it a chance. Anatoly, where are you getting that information from? One of the books at the bookshelves about the climate here. You're illiterate, so that definitely is a lie. Is he? Greg is such a red flag. I'm scared he's gonna lose his composure. If he wants to, he could probably kill us all with his bare hands. Anatoly is illiterate. I've seen him reading. Little guy's been studying. I'm serious. He pretends to read those books because he wants us to think that he's smart, but I can tell he's just staring at the page, faking it. What do you think? Anatoly can read. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I've never seen him read. Anatoly doesn't know his weather conditions from a hole in the ground. Karen is correct. We're gonna side with Karen. Is that alright with you? Because we never seen this guy read. We're gonna side with Karen. No, he's also against us, I think. Huh. You're funny. I. Keep pretending with those books, Anatoly. Brutal, Karen. Found an old picture book in the living room, Anatoly. Let me know if you want it small fry. Small fry? Oh, she called him a small fry. Karen? Karen smiles at you. I guess let's call it a day. Yeah, sure. Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping areas. 6 minutes later. Fuck. I'm glad you called out Anatoly's bluff. You continue to impress. It's a shame Anatoly is sleeping in the same bedroom. I should have never let him be the one to share with me. But what if it was just me and you? Oh, fuck! I'm sure we could study and squeeze a few novels in before bed. What? I nod. Well, we'll have to see if we can kick him out at some point, right? Oh, you'll have to tell me about the anatomization book on the bookshelf. Really cool pictures in there. Karen looks like she has a crush on you. Fuck, it's always the angry bitches. Always the psycho bitches. Let me know if you're ever free for a lesson. Fuck. Okay. No. Karen walks away looking very happy. Oh shit. You are definitely sure Karen will be... No. Oh no. Your relationship is stronger. Really? There are 2 more hearts now. What happens if we max out? You get ready for bed and put a blanket on. You go to sleep very hungry. Day 4. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. And that's how fast a deer could run if it's startled. No, if startled. Whoa, incredible. Impressive. I wish we had a deer here. With the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal. Sorry, I was, She came to ask. Yeah, I know, I was moving the mouse so to let you know I'm still here. Okay. Where was we? Where was I? Okay, with the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal. No! You were right about him, Jenny. He would eat anything. It's only for 1 day. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history. That doesn't make us feel any better, Anatoly. What options do we have? Our food isn't rationed properly. This guy's giving me slander. Yeah, because they didn't catch the marmot because she, Maria, doesn't eat meat and she doesn't like to see that, so they mistakenly put her ideals about veganism first before their own survival, and this is their entire downfall right now. If we had that marmot, we would have had meat for 2 days, maybe 3 even. Anatoly leaves, mumbling to himself. So passive-aggressive of him. Everyone goes to a separate area. Karen in the bedroom, Gregor in the living room, Maria in the kitchen, and Anatoly in the bathroom. Who do you want to speak to? Alright, Jenny, who do you want to talk to? This is a fork in the road. I'm gonna save here. This is a fork in the road, so we could decide on who to talk to. If we talk to Karen, I think the bond will be stronger. If we talk to Gregor, we might bond with him. If we talk to Maria, the bond might be stronger. If we converse with Anatoly, we might fight him. Okay, let's go. We scared that bitch. I'm done using the bathroom. Sorry, must have been daydreaming. Anatoly looks at you oddly. Do you ever daydream? Okay. Of course not, that's childish. Only about rivers of blood, wells filled with entrails, and villages flayed. I'm gonna say that. What? That's pretty creepy. Anatoly's turning pale right in front of you. Can you leave? I might need to puke. It's obvious you overstepped the boundary. You leave Anatoly to meet up with the others. Okay, yeah. I don't know if we should we keep going like this, or should we talk to Karen or the others? Well, let's talk to the others. Okay. Let's exhaust this. I mean, we could also talk to Anatoly about other stuff. You bet. Of course! It's a natural way of filling gaps of boredom. Cooking? You nod. Yeah, I thought so. I can tell that you have a history with cooking. So, you can tell Anatoly struggled with small talk. What's the best thing you've ever cooked? A feast fit for a queen. Yeah, I cooked dango for Jenny, the shogun. The shogun of Small Nazuma. God of Thunder and Small Eternity. That vegetable stew from earlier. Children, I'm gonna say children. The music is gone. What? That's a pretty gross joke. I think I'm going to puke. Anatoly's getting paler. I gotta go. He leaves in a rush. Yeah, back to the others. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. Alright, it's the same outcome. Okay, the vegetable stew from earlier. Really? Are you being sarcastic? That vegetable stew wasn't very good. Sorry. Maybe Anatoly's right. That vegetable stew was pretty bad. Anyways, I'll let you get to your business here. I'll let you get to business here. Okay, that's nothing. Then, a feast fit for a queen. A royal feast, eh? Wonder who it was for. Jenny, of course. You'll have to tell me sometime. Okay? Anatoly's looking at you dreamingly. dreamily. He will definitely remember that. No, thank you. Okay. Of course not, that's Chai. So, yeah. Gotta get back to being productive until it's defeated. I'll, see you around. Until he's in a hurry. Okay, we've exhausted the entire dialogue. We can decide to talk to Gregor next. And see what he has to say. Hey. There are plenty of blankets around, but I never need one. I generate enough heat for the entire cabin. Bet you we have cabin fires for this. Notice that these blankets are pretty thick and heavy. One's mostly used for winter. Why are these out during the summer? You shrug. To be honest, I'm feeling a little guilty about eating all of that food the first couple days. You fucking idiot. You doomed us all. This should be over soon, though. Soon enough, right? You nod in agreement. Great. Thanks again for everything. Okay, no, I don't want to have positive vibes here. Let's talk to Maria. Oh, fuck. Oh. Didn't hear it coming. I was just double checking if there was any food we might have missed. I see onions here. Or shallots? No fucking idea. But I couldn't get the drawer open. Could you give it a try? Great. While you go do that, I'm going to get some more reading done. The relationship is stronger. Later. Okay, Jenny, Oh.
Hello!
Alright, let's go back. Alright, I think we have to make a decision. Oh, fuck. Looks like she's just slicing away at a block of wood. Hey. Can I let you in on a secret? I've actually enjoyed your cooking so far. The others expect me to be rude and mean. So I have to keep that reputation up, right? Can't have anyone thinking I'm soft. You're not sure where this is coming from. Promise you'll give me some cooking lessons soon. Okay? The fuck? She's not ready yet, but you nod politely. Thank you. You're definitely sure Karen will remember that. Yeah, we've already established this. Oh fuck. It's almost finished. Okay, Jenny, we have to make a decision. You leave Karen by herself. We have to make a decision. Who are we gonna max out? How do we proceed from here? Not max out. Let's talk about that later. Who are we going to... what's the plan here? Are we going to talk to Maria? Or are we going to talk to Karen? I'll let you decide how this is going to play out. Do we speak with Karen? Do we chat with Gregor? Do we talk with Maria? Or do we converse with Anatoly? End it here? I think we're pretty far right now. But I guess we could end here. In a half an hour I have to go to bed. I'll just save it. Okay. So in a half an hour I have to go to bed, so... This is it. I'll close the stream now, and we'll see Oh, this is what it's about, Jenny? Oh my god. Alright. Not feeling like playing anything. Alright. Let's exit the game. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna switch on the PS4 and then we'll rush this and then I'll go to bed. I mean, solo Twilight missions are really easy. But okay, let's go. I'll end the stream now.